I can't believe that's how it happened, my God. Look at this. Pay close attention. This couple lives on my street and they are known to be very careless with their little girl. They always let the little girl play in the street, unsupervised, outside their house and sometimes even across the street. When they pick her up from school, they never hold her hand to cross the street. The situation is worse than you can imagine. But take a good look, they are both sitting there, messing with their cell phones. The little girl tries to get her father's attention with her doll, but it is in vain. Neglect speaks louder. They only think about themselves. Since she was born it has been like this, and everyone worries about the situation, but what could we do? Until that day it was fatal. What do you think will happen? Leave it in the comments, and if you have watched this far, don't forget to enjoy and share with your family and friends. Look at that. This black car arrives and stops right next to the couple, who don't notice much because they are too distracted. But children are curious, you know, right? And soon, the little girl's attention is drawn there. A young man gets out of the car. Does the little girl know him? Does he know the couple? Well, he opens the trunk and takes out a suitcase. You can't tell where he is going or what is in the suitcase, but the curious thing is that the trunk stays open. Bored, the little girl calls her mother to play, but the mother gets angry and takes her doll. With nothing to do, the little girl decides to explore the car and sneaks inside the trunk that was open. This is why we have to be so careful with children. They are very smart and innocent. They have no sense of danger and everything is a game to them, and I think she was playing hide and seek. The problem is that the parents don't even notice that she is no longer near them. And the boy returns with his suitcase, puts it in the same place and closes the trunk. He didn't even realize that there was a girl there. There was no way for him to notice. And we find out that the trunk was left open, because he would be back soon. Then he starts the car and drives away. The couple seems to be having fun on their cell phones, until the guy looks to one side, then looks to the other and then pokes his partner, asking about the girl. He is the one who noticed the little girl's disappearance. She looks for her daughter, but she is nowhere to be found. They argue, but now it's no use. They begin to despair, for they don't know what to do. At this point, there is no trace or sign of the girl or the car, so they decide to go after both of them. Irresponsible parents are those who put themselves first, who often risk their children's well-being and who fail to set a proper example. This type of parenting falls in the same category as uninvolved parenting. According to Kimberly Kopko, cited at Cornell University Cooperative Extension, irresponsible parents tend to be self-centered and, as a result, neglectful. They often fail to take responsibility of the child's rearing because of a lack of care and interest. This can be the result of them becoming overwhelmed by the major task they are faced with or the outcome of mere irresponsibility and indifference. Bad parenting can refer to excessive control, lack of affection, selfishness, extreme permissiveness, lack of communication and other similar incorrect child-rearing tactics. Irresponsible parents are generally considered bad parents mainly because of their dismissive and unresponsive nature.